Howdy everyone, Pocher here with an Age of Magic video, and in today's video we are going to talk about event requirements. These are all the events that are currently in the game at the moment, bar the special or limited time ones, okay? All the current ones like Rock and Sooner and all them. They're just nice little posters that I want to show everyone, that way they're all in one spot, and that way if anyone ever needs to share it or give information to someone, it's all just here. These posters were done by MatDexter. They're beautiful. It's the reason I wanted to make this video at all. If it wasn't for the posters, I wouldn't have made the video. So I thought his art was really cool. There are heroes missing from the posters, but you will understand the general concept when I start showing him to you. So thank you to him for allowing me to use these posters in the video. And yeah, he is from the AF clan. Feel free to message him, thank him as well. And yeah, let's get into it. So the first event on the list is the Rock event, probably the easiest event to complete, and definitely a hero I think every player should go for. Rock is part of the Beastman faction. He is a caster. To complete the event, to fully complete it and get the character, you need to have 5 kobolds at level 50, star level 5, and equipment level 5. Now, there are 7 kobolds in the game, however, Dex has put only 5 on here. Going over the posters, it looks like he's put the 5 easiest ones to get. So you have Grok, Torak, Jags, Schnee, and Soothsayer. The ones missing from the poster are Kobolok and Worm Priest. The next event on the list is the Succubus event, another very easy event to complete and should be the second one you go for. Succubus herself is a great hero, and to complete the event you need the demons. You need them to be at level 50, equipment level 5, star level 5, and you need 5 to complete the whole event. Now, again, he's only mentioned 5. Zart, Abyss Hound, Eraser, Infernus, and Gatekeeper. Again, the easiest ones to get, because the other 2 that you need are Succubus, which is the event character herself, so impossible to get to complete the event with, and Abaddon, which is a very late game grinding champion. So, yeah, the 5 you see on the screen are the 5 champions you need to get the event done. The next event hero on the list is Suna. Now, Suna is probably the least important event hero out there at the moment. Unless she gets buffed. At the time of making this video, she's not great. But the champions you can use to get her, they do have some uses. So if you can get her, get her. If not, so be it. But she could be buffed later on. Now, the event is structured a little bit different to the previous one, the Rock and Succubus event. To obtain this hero, you do not need 5 characters like the previous ones. You only need 3. However, to max Suna, you do need 5. So as you can see on the screen at the moment, let me get my mouse, here it is. So it is the Fox Hunt event. To obtain the hero, you only need 3 Arachne Undead. So that's Arachne Guard, Priest, Mage, Spear, Shadow. There's Arachne Axe Thrower as well, who is a very easy champion to get. And there's one more who is unobtainable, and that is Blood Emperor. Now, to obtain Suna, you only need 3 of these characters at level 30 and equipment level 3. And that will get you Suna at level 3 or 3 stars herself. Now, to unlock her at 7 stars, you need to have 5 Arachne Undead at level 7, star level 7, equipment level 7, and level 60. So, an easy champion to get, a bit of effort to max her out. The next event hero is Cage, and he is an amazing hero, definitely worth farming to get or grinding to get. Amazing hero. Follows the same structure as the Sooner event, where he's easy to get, a bit harder to max. You need the dwarves to complete this event. To obtain Cage, you need 3 dwarves at level 30 and equipment level 3 and star level 3. To max him, you need 5 dwarves at star level 7, level 60, equipment level 7. The dwarves you can get are Velendar, Hargrim, Gassar, Angrim, Ambror. The ones missing are Trodar and Chorin. Chorin, at the moment of making this video, is not in the game. However, he will be coming out shortly. So all 7 dwarves would be accessible to you in the near future. They're fairly easy to farm as well, most of them. So not a hard character to get. Definitely worth getting. The next event hero is Siegfried. He is an amazing event hero, arguably the strongest tank in the game. No, not arguably, he is the strongest tank in the game. His event is called Winter's Break. To obtain him, you need to have the Barbarians. You need to have 5 Barbarians at star level 5, equipment level 5, and level 50. So following the structure of Rock and Succubus. The Barbarians you can use are Aratar, Swamp Killer, Balara, Danaea, Silvermoon. Not on the list is Atiles, the tank, and Seven Knives, who is at the moment not in the game. So not a hard event to complete. The barbarians are now on the side of, this is like more mid-game to late-game farming heroes. Some of them very easy to get, like Swamp Killer and Balara. However, Aratar, Silvermoon, Danae are going to be a little bit more grindy. Same with the tank as well. So definitely worth it though. Put him on the list. Try get him as soon as you can after you've completed the other event heroes, and you will not be disappointed. The next event is Argon. Argon is a great character. More importantly, he's part of probably the strongest faction in the game at the moment. However, his event is probably the most costly to complete at the moment. His event is called Warrior of Light. To obtain Argon, you need 5 Rara Arachne at star level 5, level 50, equipment level 5. You have Akrashat, Hylia, Kashat, Tahit, Raspit to use to complete this event. The ones missing from the list are Ryza and the Queen herself, who is currently not in the game. To max Argon, however, you need 5 Rara Arachne at star level 7, level 70, and equipment level 7. So that is the highest requirements of any event in the game at the moment. So a very costly event. To get the characters up to that level, it will cost you a lot of silver. However, you've at least completed them then. That's the only bright side to it. And some of the Rara Arachne are good heroes to use overall. Raspit, for example, I call him an underrated hero. He's amazing. I try to use him wherever I can. So yeah, anyway, not about Raspit. It's about Argon. So he is a champion worth getting. It's a bit grindy to get him, however. The final event in the game at the moment is the Sacrament event. She is another Archon. She goes with Argon. She is not a hard champion to obtain. The champions she needs are quite annoying to grind, however. So she needs the Arat Brotherhood champions, which aren't a faction itself. It's a group of heroes. So her event is called Eternity Whisperer. However, you only need 5 of these heroes. The only one missing from this list is Softy. So you have Sabretooth, Mirrodin, Cathbad, Drevarad, and Lucky. A bit annoying to farm, but the requirements to complete the event aren't as intense as Argon. So you need 5 of these champions at star level 5, level 50, and equipment level 5. So not horrible, quite cost effective, I guess. Not hard to get those requirements. It's just the champions themselves that are the annoying part to farm. Now, of making this video, these are the only events in the game. However, on the horizon, we do have the Artis event coming out, which is going to be the first legendary event coming into the game. I will make a video about that event when he comes out. Hopefully, Dexter can make it one of these awesome posters for him as well, because it'd be really helpful. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you again to Dexter. Really appreciate the art. It is beautiful, and I'm sure it's going to help a lot of players. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching. If you do have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll answer to the best of my ability. And wherever you are in the world, until next time, please take care of yourself.